Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I am filming right now on my iPhone because my GoPro batteries have suddenly have failed on me. They don't charge anymore. I guess they've worn out. So hopefully the video and audio quality is good. Some sad news today. I saw the news this morning that Prince Philip has passed away at age 99, which is quite sad, but he was 99. He had a great life, a great service to the monarchy, but rest in peace, sir. Beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. So I'm going to take the beach route to work. As it's a lovely day, I said, why not? I am off on Sunday as well as Gabby, so we'll have a nice day. But we're both at work today. She went to work a little bit earlier than myself. And yeah, it's a beautiful day, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Grand Cayman. Hopefully everybody can come back soon, because this island's quiet and a lot of businesses are hurting. Tourism is, we have the staycations for locals, but obviously we want the stay-over tourism to return, as well as cruise ships, I think, too, because they do support the economy quite a bit. I'm just coming up on the beach and it looks like a beautiful day, guys. Wow, just spectacular. So right by the Kimpton, walking towards the Ritz-Carlton where I work, and it's quite lovely, as you can see. A beautiful day, guys, beautiful day. Come join me on a lovely morning beach walk to work. Also going to talk about a few things regarding tourism that I think are important. But anyways, hope you enjoy the lovely scenery. I'll take these off. My Crocs. The Crocs I've had for a long time. So, yeah, in this video I want to talk about two things. First is, generally in the normal times, pre-COVID, we would see a cruise ship or two in the port, which is straight ahead basically, and now you don't see any. It's because they're no longer allowed. We haven't had cruise ships for maybe over, over a year, at least over like a year and a half maybe now. And I don't think they're coming back anytime soon. I believe they said they're not welcome back for over the next year, so that's kind of disconcerting, because cruise ships and a lot of people, and generally public beach where I'm going to be walking, we're walking to straight ahead, is full of tourism, full of people who come to enjoy the water, support the restaurants, but no longer cruise ships. And they've been kind of vague on when they're going to be allowed back in, so hopefully they can come back soon. I know a lot of people in the United States, Canada and UK, the cruise ship industry is a massive industry which employs a lot of people and also brings people to destinations in the Caribbean, Mexico, around the world, so hopefully they'll be allowed back sometime soon. But wow, it's a stunning day, guys. This is why they come here, for this kind of water. Lovely beach, lovely 7 Mile beach too. So hopefully they'll be back soon. Fingers crossed. So for our borders to reopen, to allow tourism back, they want our population, over 80% of our population, to be vaccinated for them to allow, stay over tourism to resume. But I think right now we're in the 50% vaccinated. You know, we received another big dose of Pfizer vaccines, so hopefully residents and citizens of the Cayman Islands will get their vaccines, so you know we can move on tourism to come back to the island, and yeah, for our life to go back to normalcy, pretty much. We're having the general election soon. A lot of candidates are not saying much about that because I guess they don't want to lose voters, so it's understandable. So it is what it is. Hopefully they're allowed back soon. Good morning. So see some people on the beach, which is nice, enjoying the morning. Like me too. Plenty of hotels on the island. Like for instance, the one I work at, the Ritz-Carlton, you know, we've been doing okay with the local vacation guests, but really we survive and thrive on the tourism from the United States, primarily Canada, where I'm from, United Kingdom, Europe, and other countries as well. So we really need a clear plan from the government, and you know, they need to really figure out, like for instance, they can cut the quarantine time from 10 days right now it is for vaccinated folks to 5 days. That'll be a huge difference, and we might get some people back. Look at this water, guys. It's beautiful. So that is the dilemma. That is the issue at hand. It's kind of taboo. Like, I think a lot of, you know, Caymanians don't want the borders reopened because they like the way things are. You know, for instance, as you can see, the beaches are pretty empty before. There's a lot of condos along the 7-mile beach corridor on the waterfront here. Generally, to be very busy. But as you can see, there's not very many people who are staying at these condos because mostly, you know, these condos and apartments along this beach are owned by, you know, foreigners. And right now, not as many of them are coming back because, first of all, if you're not vaccinated, you have to quarantine for 14 days, and understandably, people don't want to do that. There we are. A few years ago, there was a port referendum for them to try and decide whether to redo the port, which is needed to enhance it for bigger cruise ships to come, and that was shut down because of the environmental reasons. I guess people are happy that cruise ships are back right now because, you know, you'll see in the news once in a while that a cruise line gets fined for illegal dumping, and the cruise ship anchors sometimes, well, for instance here too, one cruise ship anchor destroyed a bunch of reef, and so I can see why a lot of people here don't want cruise ships to come back anytime soon, but at the same time, you know, it would be good for a lot of local vendors in water sports, tourism. The guys said the chairs by Public Beach, it'd be nice for them to have the cruise ships back so they can start earning some money, because, you know, the government can't support you for the rest of your life, you know. So yeah, but at least, you know, construction is booming on this island. There's a lot of construction happening, which is, you know, driving the economy, same as our finance industry. Accounting, insurance, all that is doing quite well. As you know, the Cayman Islands, Grand Cayman, is a financial hub, so crap. gosh, guys. There's a stingray in the water. That is very cool. You see it? Wow. That is cool. A stingray. So I literally just found a small stingray, a male, because the male ones are smaller, the female ones are bigger, just on that sandbar, like right over there. That's very cool. You know, you wouldn't see one of those. A lot of the, I guess, the marine life are coming closer to shore because lack of, you know, boats, people in general. That's very cool. That's very cool. Hopefully you're able to see that. Luckily the water's pretty clear, so I think you did. And that was cool. So that was very cool. Just approaching Governor's Beach. And just past that's the West End. Of course, the Governor's house too. His Honorable Martin Roper. Oh, that was really cool. Let me show you. Yeah, it's Governor's Beach, straight ahead. A lot of folks out this morning, which is nice to see. TGIF, thank God it's Friday. There's a plane flying somewhere. Not sure where, but it's headed west. Maybe to Rotan or the Saba. Here's the Governor's house. Nice view too. Of course. Right on beautiful Cayman Beach. So as I'm walking, you know, I see a lot of people out for the morning walk, and a lot of people are very friendly. Ugh, wait a second. Sweating a lot. A lot of people are saying hello, nice, like, how are you doing? Cayman kind. A lot of nice folks here. There's some not nice folks, but I'll say primarily a lot of nice people here. You know, this island is very diverse. A lot of people live here from around the world, so we got a very, how you say it, diverse population. We got people from all around the world, you know, different countries, living in harmony, working together for a brighter future. So that's all it's about. So the West End right here, as you can see, not a single person on the beach. Pretty sad to see. And they still like comb the grass, which I always like. I wish I did at the Ritz more. Oh, bird. Whew. We're almost there. Making good time too. So I'm just reaching my destination at the Ritz. Straight ahead. You can see the wave runners, kayaks, and the hotel is just straight ahead on your left. Alrighty, so I made it to my the place that I'm proud to call work, at the Ritz-Carlton Grand Cayman. A lovely day here this morning. Water is crystal clear. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please consider subscribing. Give us a thumbs up too. And share with your friends. It was a lovely day. I found that stingray, which was very cool. I haven't seen one of those in a while actually. So it's always nice to see nature in its finest here in Grand Cayman. Anyways guys, take care. I'll give one more view of the water before I depart. Alright? Yeah. Spectacular. Welcome to Grand Cayman. 7 Mile Beach by the Ritz-Carlton.